Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Sucker for Love First Date. In the last video we did Chapter 1. We're going to hop right into Chapter 2. We did that. We got one secret so far. It's going to take a while before we can unlock the rest, I guess. Let's proceed.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Delightful. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as inconspicuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lies echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promise of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Oh, the light effect's still here. Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't, for the life of me, what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I'm standing outside, after all. Yeah, it's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. You can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day. Sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? That sounds like the church noontime bells. It's high noon? Yeah, I'm not doing that meme. No way, they must be doing some special event service or something. I can clearly see its golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, I really hoof it. Just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Huh? Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed and... Hi! Hey man, sorry to bother you. Wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey! Is he ignoring me? I don't want to say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only doorway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't go anywhere near him. No shit! He's got a mask and covered in blood. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. Gave it away. That odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing manner. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep brown and red. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? It's the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around when the cops show up, so just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with golden accents. What? Hey! Ln'eta! Ah, what the fuck? Ln'eta, but I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place. And because I was so distracted... Oh, hi there! I didn't even notice the... Whoa! Fuck you! I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Ln'eta! Ln'eta! Ln'eta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Ln'eta, where are you?
Ln'eta, huh? Who is this Ln'eta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Ln'eta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
Let yourself in how? This is the 4th... What? How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Ln'eta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Ln'eta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Wait a minute. I ended the world. How? What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face. Not so much that she wouldn't notice any tiny bit of... What? Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? The room is filled with evil idols and ritualistic tokens. I can explain all the stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yeah, it kind of sums it up. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like how my poster's different. I don't know why I have another mask over here. I got my turtle.
You know what this is, don't you?
Another ritual book. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals with Ln'eta. Hers look way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality in mine, I can only imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute! This guy, the suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh God, I expect her to do something crazy. I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Wow, you got weird standards, buddy. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
I have reasons.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I just noticed your eye patch changed locations. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does anything terrible to me. Whoa, dude! You're jumping the gun hard! If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather... demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands.
Oh boy.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in? But that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is going to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever, just a bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Really? Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
I suppose.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
This is true. Right. We never narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that I ended under Ln'eta's awakening? How did she get in through my window? I thought she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through the locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. Ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you, I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Aha! So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human!
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
This video is sponsored by Worcestershire sauce. I've never had it, but apparently it's able to detect eldritch gods. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I did not know that, but I knew it!
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
That's slovenly? Oh god, what kind of resplendence do you actually look like? Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately!
What?
Yeah, pretty much. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Yeah, power bonus is a powerful thing. 3D women are fine, but 4th dimension girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Whoa!
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's not bad. She's gorgeous, a bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true. Eldritch royalty to boot. The king in yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. The memory of the other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Ln'eta. Shit! I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god, this reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm kinda following Ln'eta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Oh, you're a homewrecker! Oh, it's adorable.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Ln'eta offered you, I can double it.
Oh, what's worth a kiss? What is double a kiss? Let's find out what your math is. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What?
Ah, there's the adorable look.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Yeah, I know, right? No vision, no. Yeah, just no. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
Suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
I mean, if you can't back it up. 2 of them on the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Yes, I am.
I just...
Got you all flustered, didn't I?
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Nope, I'm a simple man with stupid taste.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me?
Why not?
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Ah, you mean the spell book I was so afraid of. It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Ah, she's one of these.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Huh. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals or, scenes right on the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh god, which is worse? Well, getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
No, thank you. Okay, Huh. Interesting. So she vanishes when the curtains are drawn. And I have a kiss on my forehead? That's weird. There she is. Alright, let's have a chat before we begin this bullshit. Hey, Esther. Whoa.
Don't do that!
What? What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Wait, what? If I can't see your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther. Trolling my death here.
Stop that!
That's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is there anything in here I should... Let's see. That's the king thing. God, just more of these stupid fucking... That's it. Okay. Let's have more chats.
What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes, what of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
I sure as hell hope not. It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of.
More questions, dearest?
Oh, hells yeah. You read my mind, I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
That's actually pretty cool. Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. Can I wash that kiss off? There we go. I wonder if it comes back. Well, the kiss is gone. Alright, let's see. King in yellow. Exterior, view the city. I invite the king in yellow. Enters disguise. Click and drag. Click and drag the first word slowly. You know, let's just put this on just in case. Greetings, stranger, fortunate fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. Oh, never mind. I bellow. I invite the king in yellow. So come all ye to Yetel. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade. until he may come to lost Yttil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yttil?
Oh, it's Yttil, okay.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yttil. Why attract so much ill will?
Wow, she's good. That is just what I must seek, see hidden somewhere, mongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. Whatever. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yttil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. I am too good for this show.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. I had a little fun with that. Well, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Apparently I'm a male stripper, so yes. Yes, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Maybe.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
Probably not. I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
Wait, it's just that easy?
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Oh.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun set. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got into my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get in my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Aw, she kissed my forehead. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Ln'eta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Ln'eta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Ln'eta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She's offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Ln'eta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. If I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. That's a good line, actually. As long as they aren't both in the same room at the same time, I should be safe. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Ln'eta. She might be Avatar World-End Calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Let's just get rid of that real quick. Ln'eta! Okay, turn off shit, red lights. Oh, mask. And amulet. Oh. Yeah, it's just like her book again. I can't seem to switch between them right now. Ln'eta no light. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Ln'eta of art il masca tunilagri. Hey, Ln'eta.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Ln'eta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Yeah, of course. Just as I thought, only... Then, why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of the reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Aww, it's gonna hurt my heart that I'm gonna betray you to Esther.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Wow, that's a weird one. And that could just happen at any time.
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Oof, only like 50 of you in all? He probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh boy. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Oh, it's one of those. She is a homewrecker. You don't have a great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward, huh?
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Wait, what? Ooh, she did kiss me again. Oh boy. What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
No way, did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Ln'eta. It's
what?
Come on, man, just bullshit it. It's the mailman?
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of those steps needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course, I would never lie to you this badly. Yeah.
Which ritual?
Why'd I do that? Uh-oh. It's a secret!
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you. But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
Okay. Wait, you wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that?
What?
When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move.
That's actually a very good point.
For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Roxanne? Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods? Or the mother goddess of fertility?
A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
I mean, you're all family, so this doesn't really help me. Cool. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now, even if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Ln'eta's spells again. Which can save my ass last time. I better cast that one just in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What was wrong with me, man? Now let's clean this up. And the blood is back. The robe or amulet. Damn it! Oh god, it's shit still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, it's just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait!
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Just like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below! I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, bye. I love you.
Aww. That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. Would have been a goner. Looks like the closet's cleared and Ln'eta's out of the room. I want to date Esther. It's go time. Otherwise, I want to stay with Ln'eta and to make absolutely sure that the windows never open ever. It's time to choose. From this point, my actions will have consequences. Still worth it. Alright, let's take a look at these checkpoints. Alright, meet Esther, Eldritch Mouth, and... Okay, I got 3 paths I can take. So I got the Esther path, probably that's the path I just did, the Death path, and that's the Lynette path. So, I think this video is probably going to be super goddamn long, since it's apparently 6 goddamn endings, as opposed to the last one being 2 actual true endings. So I'm probably going, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to get basically just like an ending where, basically the ending where I follow through with Esther, and then the ending where I follow through with Ln'eta, and then probably by that point I've unlocked the 3rd chapter, do the 3rd chapter, and then I'll probably come back to finish up, do a bit of a cleanup. Because I have no idea how long this will be, and I don't want this video being that long. Alright, let's do the Esther. Actually, before I do that, let's see if there's any unspeakable horrors, incantations to speak. Metamorphosis. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's much. Alright, apply the mask, arrogant robes, affix the knife. Okay. When it's complete, look in to ensure the costume is prepared. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Hey, Esther? Ah.
Don't speak. What is it now?
Thinking, you know how you're saying your name summons me? Okay, so this is just going through the chest before.
More questions.
So, Ln'eta is your sister.
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Wait, your grandparents are the same, so both of you and Lynette's parents are related to each other by blood.
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest.
Whoa, okay. Oh, nobility crap. That's still adorable.
After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods.
That's true.
In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
I suppose. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours,
Okay.
Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
I see. Alright, let's get this shit going. Wait, what am I missing? Okay. Adorn the mask. Look in the mirror and ensure it's... I have to do this in the fucking mirror? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, master his mask to the host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes and affix the knife. Did I miss something? Do I need to have the lights on? Or, wait, do I have to do this shit outside? Nope, not outside. To ensure the costume is prepared properly. Okay, okay. Adorn the host in elegant robes, applying a mask. Backstage in the enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host. Okay. Is that it? No, that's not it. No, I don't have the robes on. Okay. Am I missing something? Backstage, prepare the mask by stage following. Apply, adorn, affix. Yeah, the robes come off every time. Alright, let me reload the checkpoint.
Things aren't...
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. It's not letting me, Do I have to do it in the order? Apply the mask. Wear the robes. Take the dagger. Oh, I had to click check. Alright. Looks like everything's in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. Even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of the world. And then it's showering here. I better be with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
Well, thank you. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
That's disturbing. Ah, ugh, I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ah, ow, ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I suppose. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... What do I have to do? Wait, do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? When I see Ln'eta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Oh god. Okay, let's just get this over with. Interior, well lit. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendant have arrived today, alas, besides myself. But I'll be besides myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
Oh, well, thank you. This is actually not bad.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
No, prego.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Oh, really? That's easy. I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play's in a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
You're lying to me. Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character died? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Ah, shit. Is she really implying that she thinks my death will be funny? I I get that she's an outer goddess, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Oh my god, I honestly did not expect that. I really didn't. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh boy. Retrieve invidious, red fire, allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry guest may arrive. Okay, red fire candles. Ingredients. Alright. Make a mistake, like what? This? Well, that's 2. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. This room is filled with mouth-watering aroma, perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical composition component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I'm allowed to eat? I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
Oh. What was that? Sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Is that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their face, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. And their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time, and I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Ah, silk? The blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Oh, I'm sorry, you princess. Okay, I'm so picky. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes. I know, feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I find it interesting that I'm doing all this while Ln'eta is showering, so this is going to be weird. I'm glad.
Another.
Here we go. Hey, think I could have one of those?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh, yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing these cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes! I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream! Yes! Oh, yes! I love it!
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh? You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it? I mean, it's so good.
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
I love this. It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any of it. Mwah, 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 mwah. God, just lick my fingers. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it on my terms.
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well. my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hand, but instead... Oh! Ooh. Not bad. I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
Damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'll do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. I'll tear my head up if I let this go on. Should we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose.
Oh, thank God.
Very well. Let us resume the play.
Alright, Act 3 time. What's that? Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Wear the robes and the mask. Interior, no light besides open window. Alright. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled? Oh, hey, hi there.
Actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a
Were you
hunger
always
such
there?
as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on your tail, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Wow! I did not expect that under the bustle. A little scared now. Draw thy blade from my constitution. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt Yatil with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Man, that was good. If it wasn't for the fact that this is going to all kill me, I would really like this performance. I should really
Thank you.
I should really read The King in Yellow.
You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
I feel like I'm bleeding out and dying. Innumerable voices make up the contemplative cheering outside my door. Fanatical reverie, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Am I dying? Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Well, yeah.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches?
Pretty much.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Wait, what? Alright, is there anything else in this damn book? Okay, last verse kills audience. Is the only mark her king. Continue on next page. Draw the symbol. Alright. Dim all lights, leaving window open. Black fire candles. This will automatically end it.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
Oh boy.
I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Oh shit.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Oh shit! Oh no! No! Oh boy!
All of my followers that I had stolen from Ln'eta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality.
Oh! Well, shit.
There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from the chest under their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
Fair enough. No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out!
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
Okay. Time to show her my true power. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell did not work. I am bleeding out and dying, and I'm challenging her. This is the true ending. This is the do everything she says, and this is the ending. I'm taking this as the canonical ending.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
That sounds like marriage to me. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage. This is a very anti-marriage message.
It's different!
No, it's not. It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Wow. I really took death by the horns on this one.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Ln'eta.
I think I ruined it myself. I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Ln'eta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Give, I'm taking that. Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
I guess I was serious. The King in White ending. Okay, but also time out. So, I make mention that I broke up with her. So, if I go along with this one, that implies that I broke up with her in this one? Or is this an indication that because I unlocked that ending already, I make a mention of that? I don't know. I'll have to actually look at the checkpoints. Because I don't know how long this has been so far. Last checkpoint. Alright, got the worth. That's the Ln'eta. Okay, so I guess this ending has something to do with that. Banquet performs the yellow sign. I guess like there's something I have to do around here before I can get these other endings. So let's go with the Eldritch Mouth and continue on with the Ln'eta rituals, and then we can wrap up this video. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Performing after will have consequences. If you see or anything strange, be ready. In total darkness, no candles, ensure imagery is gone. Okay, total darkness, no candles. Sure their images nowhere on tapestries. Wear the robes and necklace. Wear a headpiece to distort your features. Alright. Hold the knife on your person. Wear a mask or headpiece. Ritual robes. Ritual knife. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Always remember the second step on the previous page. Doing this after masquerade will have consequences. Did I even do masquerade? I have not done masquerade, so this is following pure Ln'eta. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. My mouth. I can't move it again. Just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I control my hand then... Hey!
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
Oh, thank you. I'm getting the hang of it. seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in
Yimig?
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be the dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya.
So, yaya voltigium?
And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Oh, God, it's one of these languages. I hate those. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Lang rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, there is. How do you speak human language so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
That's a fair point. Hyperpolyglots. I've never heard of that word before. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Okay, whoa. Some of those languages aren't even real. You are lying to me. And really, Elvish and Undercommon? That's actually kind of silly. Actually, wait, Elvish and Undercommon. Wait a minute, are you worshipped by the drow? Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Damn it. Okay, so apparently if I were to open this window, something would happen. But I'm going to save that as the opening when I do the video where I do all possible endings. I'm going to save for that. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Oh, that's hilarious. She tore it out. Remember about the steps. Eldritch Super is very spooky. All you have to do is give her a hug. Ln'eta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but... You haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange.
Aw, it's adorable.
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aw, thank you. That's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
Yes, I have. I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Honor gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness.
Then no.
You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
You?
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
Yeah, you're fine.
I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay, let's get a dark communion going. Okay. Dark communion, no robes, no necklace, room well lit. I have an offering on my person. Oh. Okay. Now fast needs in elden ordinarily not monthly joint. Oh, that'd be nice. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
Yeah. I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
Aw.
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
In that reality. But I also ended the world too, so wait, did I just... Wait. Did I make a time split? Is it like an alternate reality where I did that too?
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling.
But wait, but I also let the world end in one ending, so... the betrayal must have been the... No, there's a blur. The world ended, and I still betrayed you, but the world still ended.
I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Maybe.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever
I like that, actually. You're so nice.
and ever.
Yeah, like I'm not going to betray you to Esther in this one.
Could you get the lights for me again, darling?
Oh, she's so sweet. Little pajama pants. Alright, let's get the final pledge going. Get the knife. Already have the knife. Alright. Ln'eta auf Art menas geri. Ln'eta start net geri. Ln'eta auf Art menas geri. Ln'eta auf Art geri. I think that's one more to go. Ln'eta auf Art geri. Huh?
I need to talk to you first.
I'm literally about to end the ritual. What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed to sleep longer, so we could have a little more time together?
I mean, that'd be nice.
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
Are you having regrets? Wait, so if you wake up, I'll die again.
Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice. Huh.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
Oh, I feel bad. This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. Take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. I feel like I stabbed myself to do all this. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Aw, that's adorable. That's honestly so adorable. Okay.
Thanks for annoying.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up the video here. And then I guess in the next video, we're going to focus on, because I didn't unlock the third thing to get the last date, I believe. So I have to find a way to unlock that. And I guess I have to do it by unlocking the other one. So we'll do it like that in the meanwhile, get all the endings. So thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and